So it's a game you're interested in. I found something for you to dote on.
Brew number 10. What's up, my friends? Welcome to 10 New Brews. And if you missed the other 9 brews, you're missing out, folks. Go check those out on the old YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the buttons, do the things. Our last deck is a freaking skeleton deck. You're looking for one of the most improved cards after the new set releases. It's Corpses of the Lost. Now, this is actually a really, really powerful card. 3 mana for a enchantment. Gives all your skeletons plus some in haste, and it also makes a 2/2. So it makes a 3/2 immediately, and there's an anthem for all your other skeletons, giving them a bonus and haste. And if you descend, you get to bounce it back to your hand and just play it again. This card's insane. The problem is there were almost no skeletons in Standard. Well, now there are a lot more, right? Before, there was only Case of a Stash Skeleton and Cult Conscript. And that was basically it for the most part. But now we're adding Forsaken Miner, the best 1-drop black seen in quite a while, actually. Also, Tinybones, Pickpockets, Skeleton as well. And then another really powerful Lord card here in Gisa, the Hellraiser. This card has been bonkers all day for me and against me. It's a Skeleton Lord, Zombie Lord, makes tokens. You got a crime. We got plenty of things to crime, though. We got our Lord Skitters. Tinybones joins up, has also been absolutely insane. And just a nice, solid mono black aggro deck with a little bit of a typo theme here to close out the day. So, that's the deck. Let's get right to the games. Brought to you by new sponsor, Team JB Hobbies. This is a homegrown sponsor, all right? This is a friend of the stream for a very long time. One of my moderators runs this really, really awesome mom and pop game store online. I think games is almost like a too much of a mundane word. These are works of art. Unbelievably awesome puzzle boxes. Think escape room in a box. Unbelievably awesome date night. Great presents. Check them out, Team JB Hobbies, and use the link obviously in chat because they do track and they do support, support me, and then use the promo code Jim5 5% off your order. Really awesome stuff. Check it out, and proud to have them as a sponsor. Chat, come hang out with me. We are on the play. Kibler always plays creatures, so cut down's gonna be good against him, so we'll heap this in. It's not great, no 1 or 2 drop, but we have obviously have a good curve. Blue green. Yep, there you go. Every time. Hard Bristle Bandit is here. Good old Kibler. Can never change. Brian Kibler never change. Mana Dorks and creatures. Love it. Alright, we didn't draw a spell, unfortunately. So, alright, so we're a little light on action, but here's Bristly Bill's Spine Sower, but no land. And now I draw a 2-drop. Great. Alright, well, we're going to Corpses and just get in. And just set up for our future skeleton turns. So, attack for 3. And getting in. Next turn, we can have 2 4/2s. Lord Skitter also crimes, though. So I'm going to Lord Skitter and set up for a crime into Gisa on turn 5. What is going on here? Like I'm missing something. Is this a draft deck or what are we doing? All right, so we drew the land. All right, now we're gonna Lord Skitter. So this guarantees a crime on turn 5. So
I'm guilty of committing a crime.
All right, so give me this and attack for 3. And yeah, sure. Here's a Prof's Eidetic Memory. Love this card. Land Islands. Landfall counter on old Bristly Bill here. This thing can pump up any creature, not just itself. And memory will go onto the Bristly Bill also. Bristly Bill is now a chonky 4/4. And we are going to play a Gisa, the Hellraiser. And that's going to probably be the game. Make a rat. Oh, I'm so stupid.
Oh, whoops. Whoopsie.
There's nothing in the graveyard. I'm an idiot. Alright. We'll say go. There's nothing to steal. Right. I broke into the vault, and there's freaking nothing to steal.
Give me what I want.
It's a victimless crime.
What I want. Give me what I want.
Sure. All right. My bad, obviously. It's okay. We have Field of Ruin to do crime next turn, so thankfully they played a non-basic. We have to look at. This card's insane. Played this card earlier. It was really, really good. Oh, this card's actually really cool to look at. Oh man, I missed that one. Maybe we should have played Bristly Bill in our land deck. I missed that one for sure. Yeah. All right, so now we'll commit a crime.
You've just committed a crime, and I'm taking it.
And then we're going to they get the land. Then we're going to play our Corpses of a Lost, and we're also going to descend on both of these, which is insane. So they get the landfall, I guess. That is cute, but I didn't play a card with landfall. This is the only landfall card in the entire format, and I didn't play it in my lands deck. All right, listen. You build 10 new decks in a day, all right? Make a rat, commit a crime. I'm going to leave this in the graveyard, I think, because I want to have more crime for next turn, what I should have done last time. So submit 0. Here comes the 5/3 Menace Skeletons. And that is it. Just those. Alright, yeah. Aftermath Nissa also has landfall. That also is not in the deck, though. Alright, kill the Lookout. And bounce both Corpses of a Lost to my hand. Yes, please. Yes, please. And feeling pretty good here. We have 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. So 3, 3, and a crime. These have Menace. I think he gives Menace, too. So many words on cards. Here's Harrier Strix. EDB, tap a permanent. And here's Oko, the Ringleader. Gonna draw 2 for criming. Okay, that's fine, I guess. So memory will make something big, but I think we're still fine here. Like, we have 2 hasted 5/3s, so with Menace. Landfall again. Now it's starting to come together. It did look like a draft deck in the first 4 turns, through whatever, but now it's starting to make a lot of sense. Memory counters will go on to the Bristly Bill. Oko can copy something, but it doesn't actually matter, right? Just stops being a creature anyway, so... Yeah, sure. So, aside from a slight blunder here or there, that's what the deck was supposed to do, right? We did our thing. That was the skeleton thing we were trying to do. This is a new overlay for all you YouTube folks that never get to see it. I did a whole bunch of new overlay stuff. It looks really cool, right? Check it out. All right, we got Ollie again. And we got a good curve. We can keep this. Why is chat all caps? All caps, you spell the man's name. Zerg only. Yep. Zerg only. Alright. Well, minor over Cult Concept first. Andrew Reset, thanks so much. What's Ollie up to over here? Grixis something or other. Alright. In for 2. In for a deuce. Thanks, Creation. I appreciate that. Cult Conscript. Skelly Bellies. Alright, so we're going to go for the throat on the Miner, not the Cult Conscript. Oh, Corpse Appraiser makes sense, though. That's obvious. Alright, so here's Corpse Appraiser. Grixis Crimes. Just...
You have chosen no, meaning you've committed a crime.
Oh, it's just Ollie playing the Falcon deck again, sure. Yeah, whatever. Mistress Foundry, Lord Skitter. Our hand's pretty bad this time. We're locking a lot of our top end stuff, so that's not very thrilling, but so go. The 11th brew is next, yes. Siphon Insight is a crime, right? Here's the Greed's Gambit. I mean, if Ollie's got the bird next turn, we're in big trouble. Don't have a lot going on here. It's 2 mana returns to your hand if a non-skeleton creature died this turn, sure. The bird is 5 mana total. 3 to morph and 2 to flip. So it curves very well on turn 5 after the Gambit. So there's a bird. It's right here. Coveted Falcon. This can give your opponent permanents. We played this earlier. And the goal is to play the Gambit, which is a card that has a good ETB, but some debilitating static abilities. And get the good ETB and then give it to your opponent. Alright, so Swamp. Yeah, I mean, we're just going to attack here. Just eat the Corpse Appraiser and attack with my things that I don't mind dying with. Just rebuy the conscript and play it. Again, our hand is pretty weak. Sack the thing? Sure. So. Oh, a non-skeleton didn't die. Right, that's awkward. Sure. I can get it back on their turn when the bat dies, but... Alright, yeah, I mean, like, if they got it, they got it. Not much we can do about this, honestly. What's up, Jim? Here come the bats. Remember, folks, if you haven't followed the stream, my name's Jim. Oh, he's got it. Pro Magic player, full-time content creator, and it's first time here. Hi, how's it going? Welcome. Hit the buttons and do the things, please. So they're gonna give me the gambit. Nikes. Can't even go over the throat this. All right, yeah, we're pretty in pretty big trouble here. I'm just gonna channel this, get lucky, hopefully. All right, we hit a deep cavern bat right on time. I mean, the Lord Skitter does work well with the gambit as far as like sacrificing rats, which is kind of cool. All right, so we draw a go for the throat. That's not great. This damn 1/4, ridiculous. Let's just attack with everything, I guess. So, exile a gambit. Attack. Alright. And we will... Alright, yeah. I don't know why I'm incapable of considering how that works. Let's tap the Foundry. Deep Cavern Bat. And their hand is... Go for the throat. Rakdos joins up and Atraxa. Nothing in the graveyard yet and no way to discard. Alright. I mean, like... Obviously, things can go pretty wrong pretty fast here. Go for the throat on Lord Skitter is bad. But I think that, like, we're so far behind that we just need to hope that they draw really badly. So, let them keep this. And... I guess also just they would just kill it anyway. So we're going to go... Say go. We lose a rat. And we discard a go for the throat. Sack a rat. And then can return Cold Conscript. And say go. 1/4 is holding the fort big time. Can't kill it with go for the throat, obviously. Combos in hand as far as reanimating Atraxa, but like obviously no way to do that yet. Go to 7. Yeah, the bird actually can't attack, because if it did, they would get the gambit back, which is pretty hilarious. So here's Sewers, surveilling, hits a Kaido. Oh my god, come on! Oh, he just rips away to discard Atraxa. So sick. Alright, well now we're dead. Alright. Yeah, now we got nothing now. We can't stop the joins up plus Atraxa next turn. Yeah, we're just dead. We're also under the gambit too. Alright, you got me. Alright, GG. Put it all together. Yeah, ridiculous. That's didn't have it yet, you know, and then found it. So, all right, let's try this one again, huh? Put it all together. All right, Cold Conscript, come on down. We got Deep Cavern Bats, lining them all up. Bant something. Elliot Dragon here.
Slap some bacon on a biscuit and let's go. We're burning daylight.
Turn 2. Oko Sleeves. The Genius has arrived. Grizzle Genius. This card seems really, really good. Not just a limited card. This is a must-kill on-site creature. It's a 2/3. Makes all of your plot cards cost 2 less. Also makes your adventure cards cost 2 less, too, which is pretty huge. So, speaking of the devil, there's Kellen. And play an extra land. Play Bramble Familiar, getting all the things done here. So it's attack for 2. Fire up the old Deep Cavern Bat and see if we can't make it work. This is a lot of, they have Kellen the Kid and another Genius. Oh my god. We're in trouble. Alright. We got, all filler, no killer here. Just a bunch of, like, the, the dinky cards and no big powerful cards. Alright, so they play Kellen, but now we get to bat their Genius, which is kind of cool. They have an Anchorage. We have a Skeleton. That's fine. Alright. Double bat. Chair's great. Chair's phenomenal. Huge fan. Like it a lot better than the Herm Miller, yes. Obviously, hashtag sponsor, but like, I am extremely pleased with the chair. Get a Menace, guys. Say go. So, they got a Prodigy and a Bramble Familiar and a creature land. I got some Cold Conscripts and a 2/1. This thing has Vigilance, which is annoying. Eat the Clue. Draw a card. I guess the Anchorage plus the Kellen is pretty nasty. They can keep making maps and drawing cards off them. So I'm honestly a little surprised I didn't fire up the Anchorage. They're going to plot a Dust Animus. This is a 2/3 creature for 2. And if it comes into play with 5 more lands in play untapped, it's a Baneslayer. And we drew a land. So, big doo-doo here. Old Dusty Boy.
Sinister plots, large-scale crimes is what I live for.
Yeah, that's a 4/5 little Baneslayer. It's not so good. Here comes Kellen. No Anchorage again. Surprised. Why did he just cast it? What do you mean? Oh my god. Virtue of Loyalty rips. And we draw Swamp. Alright, well, sometimes, folks, you gotta draw spells that matter. And we didn't draw any of those this game, so now we're dead. I don't know what to tell you. You're up. 7 Swamps and some filler cards. Here comes the thingy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright. If you cast it, then the ability doesn't work. You gotta have 5 untap lands. Yeah, we're just dead. Alright, that's fine. Next game. Then need some boom booms there, A little more removal and some boom booms. Alright. That's a lot of crappers. Alright, we're gonna keep. Old Tinybones can steal stuff, which is cool, I guess, but a little thin on action again this game, as far as like things that are big and matter. Favorite deck so far? I like a lot of them, honestly. Like the biggest surprise was the donate deck. We like went 4 with this ridiculous donate deck, which is insane. All right, we got Restless. Oh, there we go. But we got a good card here now. So we got the corpses ready to go. We got a bat going. We got a look at adventure stuff. This is very similar to the deck we just played against. What is the scariest card amongst all of these cards? Probably Kellen, honestly. Like, Dust Animist is also kind of annoying too, but not yet. Take Kellen. Take Kellen attack. I guess the whale can nab my corpses, but whatever, it's fine. Two-dropper whale. We got Bristly Bill. Old Bill. Send in the clowns. We got a block on the skeleton. Wow, okay, sweet. First Bristly Bill down. These things have haste, and if it hits them, I can cast the spells into their graveyard, which is kind of gas. So, little Tinybones. Here's another Bristly Bill and a land. Sure.
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god!
This card's insane. It's so funny because like this is not a new card, but now there's actual skeletons in the format. It's a lot better. So, all right. So trade off Tinybones, and I have another one in my hand, which is insane. That's also our descend trigger too. I'm gonna leave one in play. So we get to do the same turn again next turn. Yeah, I love it. All right. So land, corpses, Tinybones. Send in the clowns. Yeah, whatever. Hornlock Whale, one of these things, sure. Hornlock Whale, one of these things, sure. Still looks like it to me. There we go. All right.
After it was all over,
Corpses
he took us in the house and served us pancakes.
of the Lost. Hello, everybody. It's Seth. Seth rated me earlier. I guess he's doing some YouTube stuff, but this hand's great. We got the 1, 2, 3, 4 curve. It's perfect. Seth was killing our lands left and right before, and we're itching for some revenge. So, Tinybones, join up. You discard a card.
Everyone has committed a crime here.
What are they up to? Swamp. Grixis. Tinybones. Okay. That's fun. Little skeleton action. Nothing got our bin to steal right now, so that's fine. Probably better known. Grixis Crimes. Take one. And okay. Corpses of a Lost. You got a counterspell? Bring it on. Better there than here, so. Spree counterspell to cancel. I think this card's pretty overrated. It's obviously fine, but they get to cast my corpses now if they want to. Alright. I mean, obviously, if they can't bounce it, those goes to my hand, so. But, oh, we just draw a spell there, folks. Come on. Why is that got our number today? Huh? Can we just draw spells? Is that possible? Alright, tag for 2. Say go. Don't want to channel talk Enuma because, like, we should put cards in the graveyard for their freaking Tinybones. Ugh. Alright, take 5. The problem is now they have another counterspell, we just can't win, so we have nothing left, but. Takenuma, Blood Tithe Harvester. Alright. Here's a blood. Alright, I mean, I feel like there's probably a counterspell in our future, but we don't have a choice, I don't think. We're just going to untap and cast it, so. Yeah, definitely getting counterspelled here, 100%. Can't even look. Can't even look. No other options, but can't look. It worked?
Inconceivable!
Wow. Crime?
Everyone has committed a crime here.
Crime does pay. Alright. Playing Avarice, too? It's interesting. There's no, like, spree payoff, is there?
All right, time for a crime spree.
Okay. I mean... Tinybones could cast this in theory. I guess I can, like, if they target it, I can talk Enuma, which is kind of cool, so... That's 8. There's 5 to 11. That's a crime. It's a crime to even look. It's a crime to even look. Corpses of the Lost. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're 1 short. I guess we're not 1 short. If they have actual nothing, they're dead. They have a blood. Yeah, we're good here. We're going for it. Corpses of the Lost. Stash skeleton. Say it with me, folks. Don't have a cut down. I swear. I swear. No cut down.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
It's not funny. All right, Seth has my number today, obviously. Maybe we have a few too many shitters. Maybe like we can cut a conscript or two. I wanted to keep it like really aggressive if possible. But Corpses was obviously great. It was really, really good. Miner's great. Case is good enough. You know, it's fine. Gisa is a 4 I think. Card's just awesome. Might need another kill spell or two. We're playing 4 go for the throat and 2 cut downs. That's like a decent amount of kill spells, obviously. But not sure if like I feel like Grixis might just be like the crime deck because Martes is just so good. So yeah, but 2-3 kind of bummer. But there you go, folks. 10 New Brews. YouTube folks love you. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. The full set review is up. Bronze Summit is next week. Check it all out. Watch all the videos. Like all the videos. Do all the things. I love you all, right? Thanks, folks. Appreciate it. Let's go. All right? You're all great.